Hey guys, 18 Dapper here and welcome to this video. It's the first match preview of the season. It's Doncaster Rovers versus MK Dons this Saturday at the Keepmoat Stadium. Let's get the video started. Welcome to the first match day preview of the 2020-21 season. Games behind closed doors, but previews will still be coming. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Click that subscribe button. Let us get to 2,000 subscribers as soon as possible. That would be fantastic. But if you are an existing subscriber, thank you for returning. You'll know how these videos are formatted. We have previous meetings, so we look at the last 5 games between the two clubs in question. We'll look at current form, which not really much point at the minute this early on at the season, but we'll have a look at it anyway. I do a player focus, so I'll look at a Doncaster Rovers player and just give a few thoughts on them. We look at the opponent. That used to be the one to watch, but I've done a little bit of a background on the clubs, so you'll get to see that shortly. And then the prediction league table will be coming back, and I'll give my all-important score prediction at the very end. So moving on to previous meetings to begin with. We have played each other 12 times in our history. Rovers coming out on top 6 of those occasions, 4 draws, and MK Dons winning 2 of the ties. And the last 5 games, it's as even as you can get. So back in 2015 in League 1 at MK Dons, the Rovers lost 3-0, and then we got a double header of 2-1 wins at home and away in 2017 and 2018. And then in the 19-20 season, it was a draw at the Keepmoat Stadium 1-1. And then our second to last game before the season got curtailed, I believe. We got beat 2-1. Not very good. So very even over the last 5 games between the two teams. Current form, as I said at the start of the video, not really much point in looking at it, but we will anyway. Looking at pre-seasons and a couple of cup games that we've played, and Rovers currently winning, drawing, winning, losing, winning. It's not too bad, bit inconsistent. Whereas MK Dons, 2 defeats, draw, another defeat, and then a victory. So pre-season should be taken with a pinch of salt, but MK Dons have not won a single pre-season friendly, and I believe they've not won a game in 20 until last night. Might be wrong with that. In the comments down below, let me know. The last competitive league game was a defeat at home to Doncaster, to us, and that was for MK Dons. We played... No, it was the last game. It was the very last game. Don't know what I'm on about. MK Dons are out of the EFL Cup as well, getting beat 1-0 to Championship Coventry. But they did win their first EFL Trophy game against Northampton 3-1 last night. So potentially starting to gel, starting to get back up to match fitness, and that is a decent victory in the EFL Trophy. Rovers, again, pre-season, shouldn't really be focused on too much, but we've had an okay one. Wins against Scunthorpe, Bradford, Manchester United under 23s as well. So positive signs for us at the start of this season. As with MK Dons, we fell at the first hurdle of the EFL Cup, the Carabao Cup, also losing out to Championship opposition in the shape of Blackburn Rovers, getting beat 3-2 there. Blessing in disguise maybe, I'm not too sure. It'd have been nice to have a cup run, but especially with such a compacted schedule this year, maybe it's a blessing in disguise to get out of that one nice and early. We also won our first group game of the EFL Trophy last night, but unlike MK Dons winning in normal time, Bradford took us to penalties, so we got the 2 points last night, which will do very, very nicely. Moving on to player focus, I am starting with a new signing. It is Jason Lakilo. Very nice, so glad to see him back. Didn't see enough of him last season. He looked very, very promising, so I am looking forward to hopefully seeing him this season when we're allowed back in the stadium. Bags of talent. It looks like he has got so much potential, So skillful, quick, tricky. He's got a very good delivery as well. So looking forward to watching him. As I say, it'll be on iFollow for now, but one day we will be back in the stadium cheering our boys on, regardless of what team you are watching, and I think we can all say we're looking forward to that. So Jason Lakilo, looking forward to watching him in the red and white hoops this season. Moving on to the opponent, MK Dons. So MK Dons were founded in 2004. They're a very young club, managed by Russell Martin, and the honours that MK Dons have got, they were League 2 champions and EFL trophy winners in the 07-08 season, so a very good season for them there. And then they were League 1 runners-up in the 2014-15 season, and then they returned back to League 1 the season after. So not a bad history in such a short space of time. And the one to watch for me on Saturday will be Carlton Morris. He was on loan for a short period, I think from January last season. 10 appearances and 2 goals. He's only 24, I think. Off the top of my head, I'm sure he's around 24, 25. He seems to have been around for absolutely ages. But yeah, I think now that he's back with MK Dons, potentially he'll settle in a lot more and start kind of hitting his stride. But if our defence are strong enough, they should be able to contain him, stop him from scoring, try and stop the creativity and the balls coming through to him. I think we should do okay, but for me, Carlton Morris is the one to watch for MK Dons on Saturday. And finally, the Prediction League table is coming back. It is just for the family. As you can see, we're in the same position as what we finished last year. Questions on with the curtailment of the season, if the Predictions League should have stopped as it was. I was running away with it, so personally I think I should get that trophy. But that trophy is up for grabs once again this season. We're all on no points. We will get the family's predictions for Saturday. And the way it works is, if you get the scoreline spot on, you get 3 points. If you get the result or the outcome correct, so if I say 3-0 MK Dons and it ends up 1-0 MK Dons, I'll get 1 point because I've got the MK Dons win. And then if we don't get it right at all, it's no points. Simple as that. Nice and easy. So we will be doing that again this season. And that leads me nicely onto my score prediction. And I'm not going for an MK Dons win, I'm afraid. If you are an MK Dons fan watching, I think it's going to be a very tight game, but I think we're going to edge it. I'm going with a 2-1 win to Doncaster Rovers. Come on, good start, that's what we want. And hopefully this video is a good start to the season. If you have enjoyed it, stick a big thumbs up on it for us, please. Comments in the section down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. As always, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.